You never know what you're going to get in these pre-season matches, or any match for that matter, but these players do look ready to smash into each other for the first time in months. Here we go. Zakostelski wins the first ruck contest. Smith. A few players stop, but advantage has been paid. Good work rate.
It didn't take them long to win the ball out of the centre and set up what should be the game's first goal.
This should be a formality. No! He's left the fiberglass wobbling, and that is a poor miss. Takes the short option from the kick in. If you don't wish to watch a replay, look away now.
They should already have put the first on the board, but no harm done if this goes through.
Drop punt, that'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
The first goal didn't take long. The two big men do battle. Dunkley, Sheasel. How will the umpire see this? No way through there, and they'll reset. Nankervis slaps it out. Dunkley, Sheasel. The defenders will be nervous. Waterman demanded the footy and got it.
They've hit the ground running, and a goal here will give them a handy break.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
He wouldn't miss them there too often, and he's rightly annoyed with himself.
McKercher to bring it in. Quality delivery by foot. Banks pushes into space and receives the footy. McVie, strong grab. They'll contest in the centre square. Wanganeen Malira heads them off at the pass. Taking time to assess the options. Zorko working hard and being rewarded. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Punched away. Banks cops some unwanted attention. Jones, he's been busy so far. Zakostelski read it well and claims the mark. Langford, Cadman, dangerous to leave on his own. Gives it everything. Zorko wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. He's got an option in the centre square. They could be vulnerable here. Here's the vital kick inside the 50. Parker is there to save the day. Can he hit a target? That's a bit of a gift. Heads for full forward. Stewart couldn't quite. Good tackle. No easy exit. If he thought he was getting away, he was sadly mistaken. Dunkley takes the hand pass. Clever kick. Banks making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. He's run into trouble. They're tackling with great intent. Good ruck work. Dunkley. Ross made the footy his. That's a bit of a waste. Does well under pressure. Owens has a vice-like grip. Normally delivers. Cadman outbodied his opponent and took a ripper. Gets the kick away. He would have fancied his chances from there. Zorko is calm in a crisis. Stewart, boot to ball just in time. Turned over on centre wing. He doesn't waste many. Jacques has pushed into space. Can he impose himself on the match? Owens gets to the front spot and can line them up.
This is an opportunity to settle some anxieties and get their teeth into the contest.
He's very comfortable with these, and that's why.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
One kick game again. Conway showing his skills. Wardlaw turned over. Heaney in the right spot. Dunkley running in support. McKercher desperate to win it back. Horne-Francis, great body work. Not wanting to bomb to a contest. Owens, that's good work rate. Smith, this is a big opportunity. Just has to hit a target. Taylor is there in defence. Searching kick. Kako, it sits and he's in business. Dunkley, one of the few that no one will argue. He's made a bright start. Owens with the intercept mark. What's he got on offer? Doesn't often waste it. McKercher got to the right position and hung on. This ought to end in a goal. That's a useful ball. Taylor got a fist in. It's loose inside the 50. Stewart gathers. Blasts away. Gibcus clears the area. Waterman competing fiercely. Big tackle laid. It's been a lacklustre affair so far. The two big men do battle. Langford, Windhager, Butters, runs onto it. That's unusual. They're putting them under all sorts of pressure. Owens is the man on the spot and he's marked. Wiedering wins it back. Great mark. Trying to get it out of the danger zone. Who's front and centre? Gibcus. He's wrapped up. He's drawn a crowd. They're tackling with venom today. Conway with a deft tap. Now it's someone else's problem. Sloppy hands and they've turned it over. Zorko makes good contact. Humphrey, they've worked it well. How's the entry? He's normally better than that. It's a dreadful mistake. Goes long. Owens, he's outmarked two of them. Golden opportunity here.
They'll be in front in a moment.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
They'll have to banish him to the back line if he does that again.
Quarter time and a chance for the coaches to address their players and maybe even tweak the game plan. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
You couldn't say it's been dull despite the lack of goals. Contested ball and clearances are very even and both defences are holding up beautifully. Who will crack first? Perhaps no one will. In which case, we've got a cracking contest on our hands.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Kako picks it off. That's poor kicking. Kicks inside the forward 50. Roberts. Van Rooyen intercepts. He's kicked a goal.
That's a bit of a freebie. You can't afford to turn the ball over like that.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Conway showing his skills. Smith. Owens. Probably too far out to score. Can anyone take a mark? Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
It's so important to be efficient in front of goal, especially when it's tight on the scoreboard.
Should kick it. He does.
That was reminiscent of Tony Plugger Lockett, the way he used his body, then went back and put it straight through the middle.
1 point game. McRae. Who's got the wheels? Heaney only knows one way. We've seen this before, and you just get the feeling we're going to see it some more.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
Both sides have struggled to generate momentum so far. Good ruck work. Wardlaw. He'll be sore in the morning. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Nankervis with a deft tap. McRae trying to find a path. Owens all alone in the centre square. Is anyone home? Can't take it. Jacques. He converts and narrows the margin.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
The margin's back to just a point. Nankervis has got on top. McRae onto it. Turnover in the middle. This could hurt. Not the required journey. Well-weighted kick. Taylor tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Disciplined defence called for and provided.
They've got an opportunity here to get the ball down the other end quickly.
He's hit up the lead. Chips to centre half back. Chance gone begging. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does. One straight kick the difference. Zakostelski showing his skills. Who's at home? Waterman might fancy himself here.
Neither side's been able to establish any dominance so far. This is a good game of footy.
That won't score. It's a disappointing result. Probing ball. Humphrey in the clear. Got a little time here. McVee marks on centre wing. What's he got on offer? They'll contest in the centre square. Parker couldn't hold it under pressure. He's gone. Side bottom. They'll compete inside the 50. Some of the delivery has left a bit to be desired. That's an uncharacteristic mistake.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
Kicking for his first. Drops the football. Gibcus in heavy traffic. Gets a kick away. McVie with a chance to relieve the pressure. Tidy ball. They're moving the footy well here. That's skillful. What can they muster from the back half? He had one thing in mind there.
Insufficient intent or skill error? You decide.
He's struggled to make an impact to this point. Humphrey, he's been dispossessed. He's besieged. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Nankervis has shaded the ruck battle despite the scoreboard. Gibcus, clever kick. Owens read it well and claims the mark. Smith works hard to present. Normally delivers. He needed a cleaner pair of hands. Parker mops that one up, just trying to get it forward under pressure. Adams spoils. Dunkley. Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
How good was that finish under pressure? He's such a classy player.
Back on terms again. Nankervis wins it out of the centre. McRae. Which way will it bounce? Heaney. Roberts takes a potentially goal-saving mark on the last line of defence. Slowing it down. Good-looking kick. Caddy pushes into space and receives the footy. Well played. Kicks to centre wing. Owens. He's been busy so far. That's a strong mark. Can he find a teammate? Morris. He's taken a beauty. He's been quiet. Langford fumbles. Could be costly. He's got it.
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
They're slugging it out, these two. It's been an entertaining first half. Cadman with a deft tap. Solid tackle. The umpire will have it. Nankervis wins the tap. He's lost possession. Under pressure. Heaney breaks the line. He's given it a tug and missed.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
McKercher goes short with the kick in. Windhager working hard and presenting well. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Gibcus. Wiedering takes an excellent grab. What's he got on offer? Good kick. McKercher again with a superior judgment. They might be out here. Intercepted and they can launch from halfback. Doesn't often waste it. Thumped away. Zorko navigated the traffic. Roberts runs onto it. Caddy, long ball in. Half time, and it's been a dour struggle so far. Not a lot of highlights, but at least we have a close one. Time to check in with Gary.
It's not cricket season anymore, at least not for these players. It's the kind of contest you don't often see in a practice match, but it does show how determined both sides are to improve this year. Both sets of supporters will be encouraged by what they have seen so far.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again, stripped of it. They've put themselves under pressure. That's close. He liked it off the boot, and now he likes it more.
This is a brilliant game of footy. It almost makes me wish I was out there again.
That's a fourth lead change. Nankervis has rucked tirelessly. McRae, anyone's ball. Side bottom, has a paddock in front of him. That was almost handed to him. McKercher throws it on the boot. Owens, dangerous to leave on his own. Searching kick. Cadman has a vice-like grip. Bombs it in. Langford is the target, and he marks.
This for yet another lead change.
Langford has his first.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
We've had 5 lead changes now. The two big men do battle. Smith. You asked for it, you got it. It would be a hard umpire who would ping him for that. Nankervis with a deft tap. Dunkley in his natural habitat. Side bottom. They're in front, are they? Yes!
There aren't many players you'd back from there, but he's certainly one of them.
The lead has now changed hands 6 times. Nankervis showing his skills. McRae. It's a good old-fashioned gang tackle. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Nankervis has had his measure today. Dunkley. McRae. Side bottom. This should be a goal. Big chance. And he does not let them down.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
Neither side giving an inch. What a contest we're seeing. Dunkley, McRae, side bottom. He's already got one. He's still got one.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Looking for a quick transition. McVie, great body work. In no hurry here. Can he hit a target? McRae picks off the pass. Just needs an accurate kick now. Pokes it into the pocket. Elliott, here's a big chance. Can he take it? No, he's missed.
Well, you can't afford to dwell on it. Just got to make sure you get the next one.
He hasn't been himself today. McKercher gets to the front spot. He might have thought about the corridor. Owens had his name written all over it. Caddy, all on his own. Can he impose himself on the match? No wonder coaches go grey. He's generally a good kick. Roberts, out of the congestion. Horn Francis gives away a free for a high tackle. Bangs it long. Roberts got a fist in. Jones, Waterman. For a 3-goal game, it's there. They've pinched a break.
The big forward is threatening to blow this game apart.
They've got their tails up now. Nankervis, it's a masterclass in ruck work. McRae, they're going hammer and tong. That's commitment to the cause. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Nankervis continues to have his way. Smith, Layla, read it well. Is anyone home? Georgiades knew where the help was. Jones hasn't seen a lot of it. The non-preferred lets him down.
Maybe it's for the best that he hasn't seen much of it.
They need a spark. Ross, within range, can make them pay.
He's goalless so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
He hasn't kicked a goal yet. Does he get one here? No, it bounces off the post.
They'll need to pay closer attention to him. He's such a dangerous player in that forward 50.
Owens, will the umpire pluck a free kick? The umpire whistles for a ball up. They might as well not have a ruck. McKercher threw himself at it. Adams, that's one of the easier decisions the umpire will have to make. His field kicking is normally first rate. That is very charitable.
To extend the margin beyond 3 goals.
It's on the way. Good-looking kick. He's dobbed it.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
It's a comfortable margin, but they wouldn't want to rest on their laurels. Nankervis with the tap. Layla on the same page as his ruck. Cops some unwanted attention. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Zakostelski, a rare win. Butters, Wardlaw, Windhager, dishes it off. Smith takes the hand pass. Zakostelski, he had prior opportunity.
He's suggesting he got something on it. Oh, I'm not sure he did.
He'd like that one back. He's lost it. Layla, Georgiades. How will the umpire see this? They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Nankervis, he's worth his weight in gold. Heaney, he was trying to beat a path to goal, but he was shut down quickly. Zakostelski, he's been beaten, but he had a win there. Smith, it must be his birthday. What's he got on offer? Delivers to centre half forward. Gibcus gets a kick away. Wanganeen Malira read that one like a book. Going for territory. Zakostelski makes good contact. McKercher can't take it. Ross gets there first. Nankervis. Kako feeds it out. Couldn't keep it in. It'll be tossed back.
Momentum is so important. A couple of goals either way would make a huge difference.
The two big men do battle. Zakostelski. Sweeping handball. Sloppy disposal. And we'll have a throw in. Nankervis has been dominant in the ruck. Layla Butters. That one was not open to interpretation.
Took too long there and coughs up what could have been a shot on goal.
I've liked his game today. Wanganeen Malira with the intercept mark. 3 quarters in and this one's still up for grabs. Huge last quarter coming up. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
You wouldn't know it's a practice match. Both sides have been hard at it, and I reckon there are a few players already feeling the pinch with a quarter to go. It's been a solid hit-out for both sides, and they'll take plenty out of it, irrespective of the result.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Layla, Heaney, terrific tackle. And we will do it all again. Nankervis is giving him a bath. Heaney, side bottom.
Hasn't been the highest standard game, but still been enjoyable to watch.
They lock it up and we'll have another stoppage. Langford manages to get off a handball. Great anticipation. That's not going to work. And the kick inside 50 lets them down. They need a goal, but it's at the wrong end. Good work rate. Got a little time here. Windhager outbodied his opponent and took a ripper. Waiting for someone to come at him. Wiedering. Where would they be without him? They can smell victory. Conway. That's a useful ball. Wanting to get on with the job. Jones on a lead. Doesn't often waste it. Elliott with the big fist. McVie comes free in the tackle. He's got support. He's caught. Squeezes the kick. Elliott. He's been dispossessed. McVie mops that one up. The clock is the enemy now. And inside 50 goes begging. Can he find a teammate? Layla with a chance to run. That's not ideal. It's come unstuck. Normally delivers. Gibcus wins the contest hands down. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Stewart had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. Good vision there. Zorko couldn't get an effective disposal. Windhager runs onto it. He'll work all day. Misses the target and it's out of play.
I'd love to see these sides throw the game open and create some goals.
Nankervis. It's been a mighty performance. Layla Butters. He couldn't get his fist or foot to it.
No umpire ever changed their decision because a player had a whinge.
Zorko picks it off. That's poor kicking. Can they get something going? No one can mark. Layla by hand. Smith reads the play so well. Langford, Windhager, dangerous to leave on his own. Good thinking and good execution too.
Got to kick this one to give them some hope.
They desperately need a goal. And they won't get it there. It's a poster.
A goal there would have set the cat among the pigeons.
No time like the present. He's been industrious. Kako with a chance to relieve the pressure. Searching kick. McVie. We've seen that before. Elliott. Ross working hard and presenting well. Gives it everything. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. They've got to get a wriggle on. Honours the lead. Can he hit a target? Spills the mark. He's wrapped up. Butters. Stripped of it. How did he get rid of it? Illegally, says the ump.
He's having a word with the umpire and he may just have a point.
Kako managed to get out despite the tackle. He just dropped it. Taken to ground. Handballs it to nobody. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Forced into a kick down the line. The benefit of the doubt does not apply here.
Assuming it wasn't a skill error, that wasn't well disguised.
It's a bad mistake. He doesn't waste many. Sheasel takes an excellent grab. What's he got on offer? He hasn't been himself today. Gibcus making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Waterman. Jones gets to it first. That's not a good kick. Kicks inside the forward 50. Roberts couldn't complete the mark. Jones. They've got all the momentum and they've busted this one right open. This was a tight tussle for a while, but the cream has certainly risen. Zakostelski with a deft tap. Smith, he's been a shining light. It's been that kind of day for them. Goes long. McVie wins it back. Great mark. Can he be the fire starter? Horn Francis. That's good work rate. Not a lot of positives today. They could be vulnerable here. Crosses the paint. Dunkley is the man on the spot and he's marked.
To push the margin beyond 30.
It's a big kick. Is it big enough? Danger averted, frantic defence.
That's smart play, really. There's no point taking unnecessary risks.
Adams got to the right position and hung on. Elliott, time and again, he gets to the right place. Takes the safe option. Lace out. Great footy.
Kicking at his first.
That's a poor strike. Adams is racking up spoils. Solid tackle and finally over the line.
A few people in the crowd thought that should have been a free for deliberate. They're hard markers.
Waiting for someone to come at him. Dunkley intercepts.
To really stamp some authority on this match.
He's gone with the torp, but hasn't got all of it. Well, they gave it everything. It just wasn't enough on the day. What stood out to you today, Huff?
That was lacklustre, to be honest, and both sides would have hoped for a little more polish, pre-season or not. There were still some exciting moments and some hints of what we'll see during the season. More importantly, it's great to have footy back.
You get the feel.